Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up a web app UI with Azure Static Web Apps, full guide step by step clearly. To set up a web app UI with Azure Static Web Apps, begin by visiting the Azure portal at portal.azure.com. Log into your Azure account or create a new one if necessary. Once logged in, click on the Create a Resource button in the upper left corner. In the search bar, type Static Web App and select it from the drop-down list. Click the Create button to start the configuration process. You will be prompted to fill in the basic information for your new static web app. Select the Azure subscription you want to use for this resource. Choose or create a new resource group to organize your resources. Enter a name for your static web app. Select a region closest to your users for better performance. Next, choose the deployment source. You can link your web app to a GitHub repository, GitLab, or Azure DevOps. For this guide, we will use GitHub as the deployment source. Sign into your GitHub account if prompted and authorize Azure to access your repositories. Select the repository that contains your web app code. Choose the branch you want to deploy from, typically main or master. In the next step, specify the build details for your application. For a React app, set the app location to /. Set the API location to none if you are not using serverless functions. Set the output location to build, which is the default for most React applications. After entering the build details, review all the settings for accuracy. Once satisfied, click the Review plus Create button at the bottom of the page. Azure will validate your configuration. If all checks pass, click the Create button to provision your static web app. Deployment will begin, and you can monitor its progress in the portal. Once deployment is complete, navigate to the static web app resource you just created. You will see an overview page showing your app's URL. Click on the provided URL to launch your newly set up web app. Congratulations, your web app UI is now live on Azure Static Web Apps with basic setup completed. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.